Constantino, and I tried creating an alarm system today using ultrasonic sensors and Raspberry Pi. So the goal today was to, like I said, make a simple alarm system that lights up LEDs depending on how close you get to the sensor. So the closer the object gets, the more the lights light up. So for my design, I just had 5 LEDs. They would light up the farther away you are, the less lights will be on. The closer you are, the more lights will be on. And like I said, an ultrasonic sensor for calculating the distance. So for the build, I created the lights in a horizontal fashion, and then I had the sensor right in front, so that way it would detect easiest. So for my program, I named the LEDs based off of the ports that they were in, so that way it would kind of help me because my wires kept getting unplugged and it was a mess. But so where was I? So I had a while statement that would send out the signal, and sorry. So once it did receive a signal, it would return back, and so I would calculate the time that it took from end time to start time. And I would calculate that, and I would calculate the distance it took, and based off of that distance, it would light up the lights. So if you're the least distance, 1 light, the kind of small distance, 2 lights, medium 3, 4, and 5. So at first it was kind of difficult to figure out the lights lighting up because I haven't really worked with breadboards that much. I have once or twice, but not a whole bunch. So it was also a challenge figuring out the sensor because I haven't worked with this particular sensor before either, and it wasn't outputting the way I wanted it to, and it wouldn't read to the screen for a while. But after trial and error, it was usually just something really simple that I overlooked and didn't work out. So for Rethink, I would have liked to add something for noise, like a buzzer sound or like an actual alarm sound, like and I'd want different color LEDs to kind of signify the closer you are, like more of a warning, because right now they're just kind of any kind of lights that I found. And for like showing it off, something happened. It was working perfectly, but now something happened and it's reading really large numbers when you're close up. So 1 light is lighting up. No, what? Yeah, 1 light is lighting up when you're close, and then when nothing is there, like all the lights are going off. So it's kind of hard to figure out why that's happening when it was working perfectly like 10 minutes ago. So, yeah, there's my almost working alarm system. Any questions?
For you, what was the hardest part?
I think the testing and like figuring out why is it not working, and I'm still mad that it's not working.
So when you encountered a problem, what was the first thing that you kind of looked for?
I went back to the code, and then I also looked at the wiring and make sure my wires, because they kept getting unconnected, because a lot of them were kind of loose. So I looked back at the wiring. I tried to plug it back in. If that didn't work, I look in the code, be like, why is it not going? And I just kept doing that. Yeah. Anything else?
If there's no more questions, well, let's give you a round of applause.